with Lou for more about the 7 financial blind spots in retirement. And Lou, we're going to move right along to government programs and pensions. So what do pensions have in common with Social Security?
Well, they're a monthly income stream, right?
Okay.
Lifetime income stream. The interesting part about pensions, being from Michigan, there's an interesting statistic that was researched. In 1980, most people that were entering the workforce, I think the number was maybe 87% of them can count on being paid a pension down the road in their work career, or after in retirement, I should say. That number now today is down to 7%.
7%?
7%. So
wow.
Pensions are going away. I think people understand that, especially in the automotive market that we're in Michigan with the big three. We're finding more and more companies now offering packages and now offering lump sums to actually buy out the overpaid, so to speak, or seniority workforce, right? They want to hire new, pay half, less benefits, and so on, save on cost. So with that being said, we run into a lot of people that don't know all their options that they have with their pension. And in a lot of cases, they are offered a lump sum. And in most cases, it does make sense to take that lump sum and roll it into their own annuity, so to speak, where they can count on a lifetime of income. So create their own personal pension, so to speak.
Okay, so how many people do you see that are just have no idea that they even have these options?
I would say over 90% of the people I meet with don't know what their options are. Unless they've actually researched them for years and had these numbers written down and so on of what to expect in retirement, what fixed income are they going to have to supplement their Social Security. Pensions, again, we know they're a dying breed. And with that being said, 401k plans and other sources of income have to be a part of supplementing the Social Security program as well.
So being that most folks don't have this pension to rely on, how important is it to really understand your Social Security benefit?
Correct. Obviously maximizing the benefit, right? And, working with spouses or individuals, when's the best time to take Social Security? Obviously, there's usually one or the other that has a higher benefit. We are running into situations with married couples where the benefits are similar now. It is interesting, but software nowadays is a great tool to use, and coming up with a comprehensive plan and different scenarios, and choosing a scenario that fits your plan in retirement to accomplish your retirement goals.
Well, I love what you said there, because we are in a generation where we have so much information at our fingertips, but it might not be the best information for you personally.
Exactly. And you'll notice a lot of people will listen to their coworkers or listen to their siblings, which I'm not saying that's a bad source.
Right.
But in most cases, you want to sit down with a professional who knows Social Security inside and out and can crunch some numbers for you and really look at what your goals are and accomplish those goals moving forward. At
what point would you suggest somebody approaching retirement come in and talk to you?
As early as 55 in most cases, depending on, it all depends on what their retirement age is going to be or what their plan is. Some people don't know if they can retire. So they have to sit down with a professional and say, hey, do I have enough? Can I do this, right? The old thoughts of retirement, or the old ways of retirement, were, I've got my Social Security, I've got my pension. When I retire, I file for those, and I learn to live off those incomes. And if I have some savings, that's some extra gravy. Those days are over. And we know that people have Social Security, obviously choosing the proper time to take Social Security, but also looking at the other sources that you can turn into a supplemental source of income with Social Security to accomplish that monthly goal.
Sure, so important. And real fast for the folks who are watching, like, what does an appointment, the first appointment, look like with you or someone on your team?
Yeah, it's basically a confidential. I take every appointment, as I'm being interviewed. Like, people are, there's millions of us out there. So, and we all have different opinions on how to approach someone and accomplishing their goals in retirement. So I feel I'm in an interview every time I'm sitting down with someone, because everybody's goals are different. They're gonna question you. They're gonna wanna give you hopefully enough of the information for you to make a good decision for them moving forward in retirement. So it's really some fact-finding questions and getting to know each other.
Yeah, a conversation.
That's it.
Well, thank you so much. Please stay tuned for more of the 7 Financial Blind Spots.